What's good? What's good? It's the one, the only, but what do I know? Boxing coming back at y'all with another one, man. As you guys see in the thumbnail and in the picture that's right above, in your face, we got Terence Crawford, man. So David Avanesyan is planning to try to get the fight overruled to a no contest. As you guys can see, this is a picture of Terence Crawford at the beginning of the fight, and it's basically these pictures just surfaced, and it's basically stated that this is the picture before the fight. So they're trying to say that Terence Crawford knew that his gloves were busted, or definitely for sure his gloves were ripped before his fight with the fight even started. So, you know, let me go ahead and break this down. Let me give y'all my opinion. But before I give y'all my opinion, you know I am the news source, man. I'm gonna do the research for you guys. I'm gonna read it for you guys. That way you guys ain't gotta do not a damn thing, but just sit back, relax. So stay tuned and enjoy. So, shout out to boxerscene.com. It says Team Avanesyan files official complaint with Nebraska Athletic Commission over glove scandal. David Avanesyan is prepared for a legal battle to remedy the controversy surrounding his latest in-ring fight. An official complaint has been filed with the Nebraska Athletic Commission on behalf of Avanesyan, addressing the manner in which Terence "Bud" Crawford was permitted to continue with the pair of defective boxing gloves during the WBO welterweight title fight. Crawford scored a highlight reel 6-round knockout in their December 10th BLK pay-per-view main event at CHI, I guess the Chi, whatever, Health Center in his hometown of Omaha, Nebraska. The start of the 6th round and deciding round was... My bad. I had a phone call in the middle of this, so excuse me. The start of the 6th round and deciding round was delayed when referee Sparkly called time upon observing that both Crawford's gloves provided by Everlast were coming apart at the seams. Avanesyan, a Russian-born Armenian who is based out of England, was ordered to stand in the neutral corner while Lee escorted Crawford to the ropes, where his gloves were examined by a member of the Nebraska Commission, as well as on-site WBO supervisor Russell Mora. The discussion ended with an agreement that they would allow the round to proceed before switching out the gloves to Crawford's second approved set before the next round. Of course, there would not be a next round. However, it hardly means the end of the fight. I have serious concerns over the issue that precedes the stoppage, specifically related to the clear and obvious defect of Terence Crawford's gloves, of the same, which do not appear to be the exact gloves presented at the rules of the meeting. Neil Marsh, Avanesyan's manager, wrote Nebraska Athletic Commission. That's what that means. Deputy Athletic Commissioner Brian Dunn, and in an official letter, I'm tripping, y'all. A copy of which was obtained by boxerscene.com. So their Boxing Scene had a copy of the letter that they wrote to Nebraska Athletic Commission. I am sure you are aware that prior to the knockout, both referee and commission raised concerns that the stuffing was visibly coming out of the split gloves of Terence Crawford, in which was sufficient for a timeout to be called. The referee correctly called the timeout and consulted the commission, and I assumed the WBO supervisor inspected the defective gloves before the referee stated, "Let this round go, then we'll go and get another one." Allowing the fight to continue was, in my view, both irresponsible and neglectful, in such action placed Avanesyan in additional danger. According to Chapter 4 Rules 0.06. That's crazy. Of NAC rules and regulations, all gloves must be furnished by promoter and in new or in good condition, and also whole, clean, and sanitary condition. So they're saying basically you have to have a brand new pair of gloves, or your gloves have to be in very good condition. The third and final part of the rule states that all gloves must be examined and approved by a commission official. If any pattern is found to be insufficient, or the gloves are otherwise imperfect, or ill-fitting, the gloves must be replaced before the bout can begin. Rule 0.06.04 stipulates that if a glove breaks or string becomes untied during the bout, the referee will instruct the timekeeper to take a timeout while the glove issue is being correct. All gloves must be checked by commission official prior to the start of the bout. Any snag, torn, or unfit gloves will not be approved for competition. Prior to the start of the 6th round, Antonio Tarver, a former light heavyweight champion who was part of BLK Prime broadcast team as an expert analyst, noted that the defect on each of Crawford's gloves, but was unsure if it was just the color scheme. Wow. So Lee continues to say Lee was heard on the camera confirming that we're going to do this round and then go get the other one, referring to the second set of commission approved gloves. So this is strange, man. This is a strange situation. So I mean, it just sounds like a sticky situation because I do have a few questions that surface now, saying that, you know, basically stating the fact that Terence Crawford walked into the ring with busted gloves. It kind of leaves me to wonder, like, you know, that either one, they knew that the gloves were busted coming into the ring, or you know, I don't know what maybe they thought it wasn't that big of a deal, I don't know. Or two, they used the backup pair, because actually it stated that Bernie from Terence Crawford's team actually stated that that they had busted a pair in the dressing room or whatnot, or in the back room when warming up. They busted a pair, something like that. And now he didn't specify if that was the backup pair or it was the original pair, but it's like either way, it's kind of like, okay, so y'all knew, so it's like y'all knew, or and y'all thought, I mean, I don't know, because I would believe that if the pair is busted, then you would have to notify the Nebraska State Athletic Commission or whatnot. You know, that just seems like that would be the proper cause, but you know, and then they would automatically have to go to the backup pair. But you know, who knows? I mean, I don't know what is to come out of this. I do wonder. Like, listen, bottom line, listen. Regardless of what happens, I don't really believe that Terence Crawford versus David Avanesyan is a fight that anybody really cares about. And truth be told, I mean, yes, if they go through with it, I mean, if they do proceed to get the ruling overturned, I mean, you know, it is what it is, bro. I don't think this really affects Terence Crawford's career. I certainly don't look at Terence Crawford as a cheater. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at him as a cheater. He doesn't. I don't think that Terence Crawford tampered with the gloves. As y'all remember, Everlast even made a statement a few days after the situation and stated that the mistake was on their behalf, not Terence Crawford. So they took blame for what happened with the gloves or whatnot. So I mean, ultimately, like, listen, the ones to be mad about maybe is Everlast and the referee for allowing the fight to continue instead of just changing out the gloves. Or maybe that's why they didn't change the gloves, because maybe they notified the commission and stated that you know, this pair was the backup pair. So maybe that's why they didn't. Maybe that's why the referee didn't stop the fight. Regardless, I mean, listen, just whatever, bro. Whatever happens to this, I really don't think it matters. Let's just get to the bottom of this. Can we get Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence? I mean, come on, please. Okay, that's what I'm more focused on. I mean, this right here to me. I mean, I get why David Avanesyan would be focused on it, but this to me, I'm sorry, I might sound irrelevant. This might sound a little cold, but I don't care. Let's get Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. But what do I know?